We had our meeting, and on that meeting, it was shown that there is a lot of connectivity, within Ministry of Economic Development, and in order for us to accomplish the pending items on Plan Belize, there is a lot of things that need to be done from the Ministry of Foreign Trade.
When you were CEO, you were able to tap into funds that a lot of funds that Belize would have normally would have lost. Now that you're minister, was it your hope that you would have been sworn in as the minister in the Minister of State in the Ministry of Finance, so that you could continue with those projects?
Well, remember that once we are elected, we serve at the pleasure of the Prime Minister. And he is the one who will decide where each individual is more fit to serve. And in this case, he believed that I am more fit to serve in the Ministry of Foreign Trade. Then I will do it. But based on your question, I think that the Ministry of Foreign Trade and the Ministry of Finance, they complement one another, and the Ministry of Economic Development. It requires a lot of, when you look at economic development, it's not only about grants, that is one of the things that we champion, but it's also about planning, it's about coordination, it's about dictating the pace of economic growth and development, it's about data analysis. In this case, no, we will be doing, maybe is executing what we were doing and all the planning and coordination that was being done at the Ministry of Economic Development, not the Ministry of Foreign Trade. We will be able to implement it because there is a trade deficit, for example, that needs to be, a gap that needs to be closed. There is more opportunities in terms of negotiating with our countries. There is also the investments in terms of getting the Pacific corridor and the Atlantic corridor connected through Belize. Also, all these connections in terms of using Belize or geographically, Belize is well positioned to become a good trading partner for the southern part of Mexico, Central America, and the Caribbean. Yeah. And so these are the things that we need to look at. That it's about implementing what we have planned and coordinated at the Ministry of Economic Development and Finance.